What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! I'm over here at my favorite spot, the YOLO fruit stand, and I am watching my favorite buddy, Avoli, on a live stream. This is a little bit of a travel vlog. We are going to be going out to a beach house in Bolinas. You guys know that I'm just like this crazy California YouTuber, and I happen to know a ton of people in California, and happen to be connected to a spot where I get to go on vacation every once in a while. A couple times a year I get to roll out to this spot. It is Bolinas, California. Love it there. I'm going for a very short adventure, but I wanted to show you guys my digs. It is lit. So I'm watching Avoli, but I do want to play a little bit of Pokemon. Let's go ahead and load up Pokemon. I'm having really bad signal today. Terrible signal, but you guys do know that there is a cluster spawn here that I'm like a big fan of. So I had to go ahead and stop and get this thing. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm actually really stoked about that once it finally loads. Sometimes it does this when you have the app open in the background. It just doesn't ever load. So I'm like, well, let me go ahead and kill the app and we'll come back in. Let's see. Avoli, I got the notification from his Twitter for his live stream. That's a pro tip, you guys. If you're not getting notifications on YouTube, which has been a big issue recently, you can get that notification by putting the bell on your favorite YouTuber's Twitter. And usually when we all go live on YouTube, it posts an auto tweet, which is pretty sweet. And look how fast the game loads when you just load it from scratch. It's actually kind of annoying how bad it is. You guys, I'm actually just finishing up hatching my very last eggs from my vacation. I have one Phoenix egg left. There's one of these eggs that is labeled Phoenix. Yep, there it is, Phoenix, Arizona. My very last egg from my Philly adventure. That's pretty cool. And look at this, the game is taking so long to load. I can't even get into the game right now. My cell signal has been bad. There it is. So you can get Shiny Shuppet in the game, you guys. I haven't really done like a, whoa, Shiny Shuppet video, you know. But yeah, as of today, we did get official confirmation that you can, today, the day that I filmed this, not necessarily the day that you're watching it, but yeah, we just got confirmation about an hour or two ago that people are starting to catch Shiny Shuppet in the wild, which is lit, super lit. Anyway, you guys, I'm just going to sit here and catch all these guys. I'm not even going to auto catch them. I'm just going to actually catch them. But I'm getting my adventure started. I'm going to show you guys Bolinas, California. We're about to hit the road and drive all the way over super far. Let me go ahead and show you how far we're actually going to drive. Let's go. Here's where I am right now. And let's go to Bolinas, California. All right, we'll just drop a pin somewhere randomly there. There's Bolinas. It's like right on the water. It is absolutely amazing. Such a cool place. It's right next to, geez, what's the name of all this? I forget. It's next to Point Reyes. It's right next to Point Reyes, you guys. It's a really great location to go. And it's about 2 hours from where we are right now at the YOLO fruit stand. So it's going to be a long journey. Anyway, guys, let's get started. I'm going to show you a little bit of the drive, and then we are going to be in Bolinas, and I'll show you a little bit of Bolinas as well. Hope you guys enjoy. right, you guys, so we made it to the Bolinas house. I'm actually in the guest room. I wanted to start this clip off with a little shout out to this poster right here, one of my favorite parts of the Bolinas house. I was actually at the Treasure Island Music Festival. I was at this music festival in 2007 on Treasure Island. So just little things, you know, just little things. It's like sometimes you just want to get away from it all and you want to go somewhere that feels familiar, and that's one of those little things that makes me love this spot. I can't really say too much about this particular spot, you guys, aside from it is a house that we have access to in Bolinas. Me and lovely wifey actually do dog sitting. If there's anybody out there who's like a really big Jonno fan and you want to get your dog sat by me, it's actually not that expensive, and they trade us houses out here, or days out here at the Bolinas house for dog sitting, which is pretty sweet. But this is basically my favorite part of the entire experience. Booyah! Hot tub. So yeah, I pretty much spend all of my time out here naked in the hot tub. Seriously though, yeah, that's pretty much my life, you guys. I love it when we get to come out here a couple times a year. It's like the best thing ever. So yeah, pretty stoked about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk down to the beach. We are literally a stone's throw away from the beach right now. I'm gonna walk down there, catch a couple of Pokemons, and show you guys what it looks like in the Bolinas area. Shout out to Bo. Go slow and Bo, you guys. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I'm over here down by the water. It's actually such a short walk from where we stay. Here is the water. There we go. It's pretty picturesque, if I do say so myself. You got the waves just kind of rolling in. It's so chill here, you guys. That's why we come. As I mentioned earlier, Shuppet can be shiny. I have not got my shiny Duskull. It's been like nearly impossible to get the shiny Duskull for me. I checked well over 300 Duskulls since they turned shiny. Hasn't been shiny for me, so that's been pretty crazy. Basically what I'm going to do right now is just take a little walk. I do want to note a couple of interesting things. There is a Pokestop way over there that has a halo on it, and that is a historic bench and log, and I submitted that Pokestop. I actually named it Historic Bench and Log in an attempt to get it approved, because I noticed that there were other Pokestops which were portals in Ingress at the time, and they all said historic, or they had mural, or they had some certain keywords that seemed to get them approved. So I was like, well, if that's what it takes, that's what I'm going to do. So I called that one historic, like mural or something like that, and I did get that one approved. If I spin my screen over here and we go over to this portal, you guys will notice that it says right there, Jonno N. That is my portal. I submitted that portal many years ago. It used to actually be really nicely finished. If I were to walk over there and show you guys that particular log, it's all messed up now from all the weather, from, you know, like the rain and all that. But anyway, fun fact, I submitted a lot of Pokemon Go Pokestops and gyms as portals in Ingress. Now, I do get terrible data out here, actually some of the worst data out here, you guys, so we're probably not going to catch anything as far as Pokemon goes. I really don't come out here as like a vacation to catch Pokemon. I really come out here as a vacation from my YouTube channel and from Pokemon and all that stuff, and just kind of to like enjoy the, you know, enjoy the outdoors, some of the stuff that I don't generally do just because I'm so focused on my Pokemon life. But yeah, you really got to get away from it once in a while. And whenever we get the offer for days out here, it's usually pretty short notice and we just have to take them. So this was right after the Philly trip, and we got the notice that said, hey, you can have days. And we were like, okay, let's go. We always say yes, we never say no. So that was pretty good timing. I really needed a vacation after Philly. Philly was a lot of work. I just got done editing all the footage from Philly. I got all my episodes uploaded. If you guys haven't watched those episodes, you really should watch them. They're pretty lit. I had a really good time. The only thing that I regret is I didn't make an individual thumbnail for every episode, because they may have got more views. But I'm like, hey, my true fans are going to watch. You know, if they don't get, you know, 5,000, 10,000 views, it's like, whatever. It's not the end of the world. There's usually a cluster spawn right here, and I'm actually so surprised that there's no cluster right here, because I'm like, well, we're literally going to do nothing on this video. But I guess that's what I came out here to do, is do nothing. So fun fact, you guys, a lot of the area that I'm standing on right now has been slowly falling into the ocean. And well, I guess it's not the ocean right here, it's like the Bolinas Bay, but still it's like falling in. there's less and less of this area every time I come out here, and I'm just worried that one day I'm going to come here and all this is going to be gone, but it's not really that likely because we're pretty far from the water, as you can see. But yeah, it has been slowly just kind of like falling in there, and some people are actually losing their houses over here, which is pretty unfortunate because the land value is so high to have it just fall down a cliff, you know. But I guess that's life in Bo. All right, you guys, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. It's kind of a short episode, but I wanted you to know what I'm up to. You guys won't hear from me on my daily scheduled live streams. I don't have enough data out here to do a live stream. I may do a stream from the house, like Clash Royale or something like that, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to make this too long of an episode because I don't want to have to deal with the upload time. So that is going to be it from me, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching my adventures. Thank you to all of my amazing subscribers. I'm in Bolinas, California, enjoying life. And you guys will hear a whole lot more from me next week. But I am going to try and do a couple episodes a day just to keep content on the channel. Thanks again, and peace.